The rabbit have connived that they have a vice grip over participation in their ultimatum to form a Green Party or else. And the earliest ecologist economics from 1974 clarified that the people who were working with Gail Burst and Ken Crimson were also working with Flame Over Africa. So, I mean, the ultimatum comes from the fossil fuel industry itself, who are performing what for them is a kickback optional attempt to save the planet by handing over the heads of children if we don't do it the way that they have it prescribed. And Amanda Harcourt has mongered a chess game that's one dimensional. It's ghost hands playing both sides against a participant who is just sitting there as a dummy refusing to play. And she threatens my family, for example, and the people that I love by saying Princess Diana was killed. And she just shuffles the board to say that piece moves to this individual who we tortured but can't escape the ramifications of our one-dimensional chess game with two ghost hands playing both sides. And they call it a private matter to massacre innocent people. Like for them, John Lennon's death was a metaphor for their right to threaten me with lethal injection and poison me in the mouth. I hesitate to call it Ukrainian pie. It's more like Wimborne pie. Now, for me, the poison in the mouth is a metaphor for their disposable granny theory of COVID 19, but it's all private. They say, it's the survival wing of Warhol queers cashing in privately on the momentum of massacring our grannies. They're invested in a finagle, which they call the Green Party, that everybody has to go along with. Now, Harcourt claims victory when she pins the tail on the donkey, meaning out of the clear blue sky, out of her rabbit's hat, out of her Ripper Hatter super wig, she says Princess Di is his fault. It works for them. That's how Liverpool is like Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has accused me of murdering John Lennon. Pittsburgh has accused me of God knows what all they've done, accused me of shooting up a synagogue, of robbing a bank, of starting rumors about John Schulman. Um, I mean, my memory is not very good, but when I come across things that remind me of what they did, it's an intimate complexity that's way over my head. It's nothing I can barely even put together, much less think of it myself. I mean, but Brecker used to say you could kill with your mind. Well, what are they doing? Killing with my mind. I write a poem. It says I'm going to be a photon when I die, which means a symbol of light, which is the inner light, you know. And they say we get to use that to make a nuclear threat against you. And who are they? The Amanda Harcourt's working with Clarence Thomas. He's making a nuclear threat against the city of Tacoma. What gives? And this is how she gains the upper hand and says McCartney is the boss.